that is magnificent. Magnificent. And now, back to these. Every so often I tease Jake because Jake is often taking like 9 streams. It took him, I think it was 11 streams to build the Daily Bugle or something like that. Admittedly, to give him utter credit, he did have a few redeems that made it more difficult. So you're looking to work for Lego, any tips? It depends entirely on which department you'd like to work for Lego at. But a lot of people would probably say like Lego set designer or something like that. They want people who have done design, product design, or have a portfolio, their own portfolio of design. So go to university, do a design course, and build yourself a portfolio. Almost quite literally, build yourself a portfolio. And test your mantle as well. One of the things that's probably a good idea is to, if you want to be a set designer, build for Lego Ideas. It's a good way to sort of verify that you can build to things like a piece count budget or a size budget or etc, etc, and also building things that people will like, because it's easy to build a set that you like yourself. It's very difficult to build a set that somebody else would actually go pay money for. So, but as I say, a lot of their jobs listings for model designers they do want people who have done product design at some point as well. And I know that they do look at portfolios. Place second on Lego Masters. Lego Masters is a pretty extreme method of getting hired by Lego. But I can say that, it is definitely achievable. That is not in the right place. It's definitely achievable to work for Lego. Don't let anybody tell you that differently. But do be aware that, yeah, sure, it may look like you're playing with Lego, but you are actually spending your time designing and solving problems, just like any other job. So, and if you also want a bit of insight into what it's like, go listen to interviews with designers, because they'll talk to you about some of the challenges they had of building a set, such as part count limitations or budget limitations that take their idea from what they'd like to build to what actually gets produced, which is usually 2 different things, really. I did like the interview that the guy that designed the Daily Bugle did, where he did say that the original building in the comics and all the reference material they had was a tan building, and that if he had built the Daily Bugle in tan, knowing that he would need to recolor a whole bunch of pieces into tan because they don't exist in tan, he would have blown the piece count budget, the new piece count budget, off of the very, very first floor of the building, which is an interesting thought. So you watch Beyond the Brick. That's a good start. That's not a bad start, to be honest. But yeah, it's true of a lot of creative job types. There are two methods of entry. Method one is qualified entry, where you go and do like product design at university or to get a degree in it, we say, and they're looking for people with a degree in product design. And then there are the people that get there by artistic talent. So these are the people that build a portfolio of builds they've done, or they get there because of things they designed in their own time, you know, be it for like, shows or whatever. And a good design company listens to both methods equally. If you can prove that you understand how to design things that the company likes based off your portfolio,